I mean, you guys are all here at camp. You know, you're learning and you're wrestling, you're working hard, but also you're doing some stuff where you're goofing off and you're playing Fortnite, and I see some people fishing and there's some different outdoor stuff. So just enjoy that, because you guys are gonna look back on this as, it's gonna be a fond memory.
Yeah, hey, remember, we're gonna have purpose, right? We talked about last night. Really try to define what that is for you and what that means to you. It's got to be bigger than just winning and losing. Hey guys, just got done with Easy Wrestling Camps. Great experience. One of the best camps I've been to. I highly recommend it to any coaches trying to get their kids exposed to some very high-level wrestling, and at the same time have a great time as well. So, look into it next year. It's a lot of fun and it's a great experience.
Hey, Matt McDonough here, out here in Boston area in Wisconsin. It's a great place, super pretty atmosphere and some great wrestling. Had a lot of fun at the wrestling camp today. Think it's a pretty awesome, unique experience, and can't wait to see what they have to offer next year.
I'm John Wersbicki, the head wrestling coach at Mukwonago, and we brought up about 20 kids up to the Easy Wrestling Camp this year, and can't say enough about our experience. We had just great technicians with the Dean brothers, Matt McDonough and Jack Reinwald, and then I don't know if we've gone to a team camp every year for the last 20 years at Mukwonago, and don't know if I've been to one yet that fostered as much of just a team building atmosphere as this camp, from family style served meals to being out at the ranch and wagon rides, to campfires and fishing and different things that just help foster our team camaraderie that I really think is going to serve us well this upcoming season.
Yes, it's technically ball, but it's mostly do not stop. Someone call.
Keep climbing. Gonna use every inch of your body. Keep climbing. He's working hard here. Keep going. Got it. Listen.
Simple right here. So I drove it down. I got him here, right here. I keep this. I'm pulling right in. I'm gonna hook this top leg, and I'm gonna pinch. I'm gonna pinch this leg. I'm just gonna hold him right here. Yeah. Now all I need to do right now is
like I'm curling up a big heavy weight. I'm curling it, I drive through, I drive through, I drive through. So I do about 180 breakdown. You strap button up, keep your weight into him. Left hand's coming down, right hand's coming down, chest is coming down. Scoop it up. I'm gonna chase the ear ankle first. Chase it. Yeah, I can't stop doing that.
You have to close off this opposite side. You have to bring this elbow in. And even under that, that's force. Pull here. Back. Inside tie. Okay, circle pull. Open. Step. He brings his back. When he brings his back, my hand comes out. It's the same one that attack comes out to the back of the neck. But it's vital that I can pull this leg back immediately as I do that. Why? Because I'm going right in my leg. So right to the back of the neck, it's not doing my arm. Okay, inside tie, right, circle pull me. Bring this. Woo! Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, circle pull. Now comes the elbow. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Look at that push. Drops his chest. Oh, that's beautiful. Onto one to the whip. All right, over top, straight, straight from high level single. All right, step in, shift his weight, chest down, make a run with it. Always in my stance, I should be able to touch the mat. Wherever I am, here. Okay, I should always be able to touch the mat.
And I remember I was struggling with all these things, and I kind of realized then I had this talk with my dad where I was like, Dad, you know, I don't feel like I'm having fun anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. He was like, well, what's your purpose? And I was like, well, I want to be an NCAA champ. You know, I want to be an All-American. I want all these goals. And he's like, well, that's not the right purpose. He was like, if that's really true, if that's why you're getting out of bed every day, he's like, you're just using wrestling as a way to validate yourself. He was like, and that's not why it should be used. And I was like, well, Dad, you know, then why should I wrestle? And he was like, you should wrestle because it's the purest way to live your life. He's like, you should get out of bed every day and you should take satisfaction from the work you do. He was like, you should take satisfaction from the way that you treat other people. And, you know, you should find a way to love just improving in the sport and growing not only as a person but as a wrestler.
Man, wrestling makes you really dig deep in yourself like nothing other. You know, there's nothing like being in a room with 25 other guys or how many guys are on your team and you're going through those same sacrifices day in and day out. There's nothing that like brings you together closer than that. And when I started to kind of realize that, like my best friends in the whole world, we're best friends because when I was getting beat up in practice and I could look over and make eye contact with him while he was going through the same kind of pain, you know, where you're doing that extra sprint, you look over at your buddy and he feels it too, but you guys are pushing through that. There's something just so unique about that when you sacrifice together that makes you just so much closer.
We go easy wrestling, kids. Easy on three. Easy on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.